All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's a big question. Can you take a brutish, monstrous diver and make it lean and mean? I mean, if you ask this question, you got to take one of the most famous watches ever made. The Seiko MM300 original version, also known in this case as the SLA023. It is the orological equivalent of a rampaging kaiju, a beast so monstrous that even the bravest souls give it a wide berth. Let's not sugarcoat this. This thing is gargantuan. Look at the thickness there. Close to 18. This thing is just huge, man. It's top heavy. It's thick enough to double as a doorstop for a bank vault. Wearing it is like strapping a manhole cover to your wrist. A statement piece that screams, I dare you to try and ignore me. Let's see if we can get some of that blue. This thing is a beast, I tell you. Look at this. This is insane. You cannot own this watch. Sell it immediately. It's too big for you. So, don't even get me started about the bracelet, which is not going to be featured today. Those overly long links, they feel like they were crafted in the fires of Mordor by Sauron himself, forged with the sole purpose of digging into your wrist like demonic claws. Every glance at this beast on your arm serves as a painful reminder that comfort is a luxury you've long since sacrificed to the gods of bling. Yes, be wary of the bracelet, my friends. Now, but wait, there's more. The entire ensemble, complete with that shiny, ostentatious bracelet. I really feel like I should have shown on the bracelet now. It doesn't just whisper for attention. It demands it with the subtlety of a bull in a china shop. This just isn't a watch. It's a muscle-bound flex watch. Perfect for the Las Vegas alligator wrestler. Fresh off the plane from Florida, where the concept of subtlety is left to wilt under the blazing, humid sun. Ladies and gentlemen, now the bling factor on the bracelet is so far off the charts that it's practically in its own orbit, like Meatloaf belting out a power ballad in a sports coat with shoulder pads large enough to house a family of squirrels. Ridiculous? That's just the appetizer. Let's continue. Let's talk about the MM300's attitude problem. This thing is a pugnacious beast. The watch doesn't just sit on your wrist. It's ready to throw punches. Who needs brass knuckles when you've got this kraken strapped to your arm, eager to deliver a haymaker to anyone foolish enough to challenge its dominance? Let's see if you can get this thickness and the boldness of this piece. My dear friends, what if you could take this wild Seiko brute? Imagine making it comfortable, taming it, stabilizing it on your wrist, and dialing down the bling to a level that doesn't blind passerbys. Then and only then could you truly appreciate the wonders this monster has to offer. Now, there's so much to like about this watch. The bezel movement. The bezel movement, smoother than butter on a hot pancake. A high-grade ceramic bezel. This bezel is insane. Probably my smoothest of all my bezels. Very smooth. Oh, this ceramic bezel scoffs at the mere notion of scratches. There's no scratches here. The lume is so bright, you could guide lost ships to shore. Now, with these tweaks, you'd hold in your hands a fully realized Seiko diver masterpiece, a majestic sea creature that makes Seiko 200 models look like sad, shriveled guppies flopping about on dry land. Now, we got to get to some solutions. What can you do? Here's my unsolicited but absolutely essential advice. Ditch that medieval torture device masquerading as a bracelet and slap this bad boy black FKM strap. In this case, I have the OEM soft strap. I also recommend the Dive Core FKM. I've got the Dive Core FKM on two of my watches right now, the SPB 143 and the Uemura SLA051. These will do fine you're going to lighten your load. You're going to free yourself from the agony of the claw bracelet. And you're going to transform this MM300 from a walking carnival attraction to something more refined, more wearable. On the bracelet, this watch is the orological embodiment of meatloaf. Big, bold, so over the top it's practically airborne. But put it on a strap and you'll witness a miraculous transformation, slimming down into a serpentine Iggy Pop. A lean, mean rock and roll machine that oozes cool with zero effort. What else do I like about the black strap? I prefer the black strap to the stainless bracelet. This beautifully contrasts the rich blue dial, and it more complements the blue bezel. It changes the whole package. It's more of a stealthy operator. Gone is the attention-thirsty, blinged-out timepiece. Now you've got a nice, stealthy, confident tool watch. And if I had to choose between, something that's blinged out on that bracelet with something that's more toolish and wearable on a nice, soft FKM strap, I'm going with the strap. So I will go with Iggy Pop, and I'll let the meatloaf wannabes have their moment in the sun. It's their choice. I'm not going to put them down. But this is the way to go. I believe this soft strap has tamed the beast, and it's solved a problem for a lot of people who love the MM300 but who couldn't keep it because of all the problems I just described. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Could you rock this bad boy on a strap? Could that change your mind about getting one of these things? Let me know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I'm out.